Assalamu alaikum. How are you, students? I think you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today, we will learn imperative sentence, changing from direct to indirect. We have already learned the 7 rules of changing narration, such as changing reporting verb, using conjunction, making statement or assertive sentence, changing persons, changing tense or verb, and changing some words. And another special rule for changing notion, function, or expression. Now, I shall discuss on changing imperative sentence from direct to indirect. Look at the board. For imperative sentence, reporting verb. Reporting verb may be request, or advise, or order, or forbid, or command, commanded, proposed, or suggested, or told. There are many reporting verb for imperative sentence. According to the meaning of the reported speech, we should use the reporting verb. Requested, advised, ordered, forbade, commanded, proposed, suggested, or told. We use the reporting verb in past form, but it may be present form. If the reporting verb in the direct speech is in present form or future. Then we shall learn conjunction. Conjunction that if the sentence begins with let and to will be used before verb. If the sentence begins with main verb. We know that there are two kinds of imperative sentence. Imperative sentence beginning with let and imperative sentence beginning with main verb. If the imperative sentence begins with a main verb, then we shall use to before the verb. And on the other hand, if the imperative sentence begins with let, then we shall use that as conjunction. Now I shall clean the board to write rule 3. Making statement. The imperative sentence will be changed into assertive sentence or imperative sentence. If the sentence begins with let, then we shall use may or might or should instead of let. For example, let plus object plus verb and other words will be at first subject, objects, subjects. Object will be subject. Object after let will be subject. Then let will be may or might or should. And then other words. If the imperative sentence begins with let, then we shall use may or might or should after subject. For example, let me do it equal to object after let, me. Me will be subject, I, and let will be might. May or might. I may or might do it. And let us do it equal to let. After let, us is object, us will be subject, we. Then let will be should. Then verb do it. Let would you do it equal to I may or might do it. And let us do it, we should do it. From the example, we can learn that let us will be we should, and let plus other objects, the object will be subject, then let will be may or might. For let us, we shall use we should, and for let plus other objects, we should use subject plus may or might to make it statement. After making statement, we shall change the persons. We know that first person is changed according to the speaker, and second person is changed according to the person spoken to, and third person is not changed. Then changing tense, rule 5. According to rule 5, we should change tense. But we should remember that in imperative sentence, we always use a modal or to after subject and before main verb. So, according to the rules of right form of verbs, the main verb will be base form after modal or after to. Listen again. After to or after modal auxiliary verbs, we always use the base form of main verb. So, in imperative sentence, the main verb will not be changed. Now, I shall give some examples of direct speech and indirect speech. Direct. The girl said. The girl said, let me go out. The girl said, let me go out. Indirect. At first, the speaker. The girl, speaker. The reporting verb will be changed according to the reported speech. Let me go out. It is a request. So, we shall use request. Requested. The girl requested. Then, imperative sentence beginning with let. We shall use that conjunction. That conjunction will be used if the imperative sentence begins with let. The girl requested that. Then, according to rule 3, we shall change the sentence into statement. Let me go out. If we change the sentence into assertive sentence, then we shall write me will be I and let will be may or might. I may go out. According to rule 3, we shall make statement of the sentence. Then person will be changed. First person will be changed according to the speaker. As the speaker is female, the girl, we shall write she. First person will be changed according to the speaker. Then may, changing tense. May will be might. So, the main verb go will not be changed. Go out. The girl requested that she might go out. I, first person, is changed according to the speaker. So, she. And may will be might. Main verb go will not be changed. Then out. So we can learn that the main verb will not be changed in imperative sentence. When we change imperative sentence from direct to indirect, we shall not change the main verb. Another example. The woman said to me. Please help me. No. Let us. Let me do it. Another example. The woman said to me, let me go do it. The woman is some speaker. Said reporting verb, me, person is spoken to. And let me do it. Reporting speech, imperative sentence beginning with let. Now, to indirect. The woman it is also a request, or if we confuse whether it is request or not, is it a request or order? If there is confusion, we can use told. The woman told me. We shall use conjunction that. And let me do it. It will be changed into I may or might do it. And first person will be changed according to the speaker. I will be she. Then may will be might. So the main verb will not be changed. Do it. The woman told me that she might do it. Then another example. The boys said, let us help. Let us play cricket. The boy said, let us play cricket. The speaker at first, the boys. Then reporting verb, let us play cricket. It is a suggestion or proposal. So we shall use proposed as reporting verb. The boys proposed. As the sentence is proposal, let us play cricket, we shall use proposed as reporting verb. Then conjunction that. The boys proposed that. Then according to rule 3, the sentence will be statement. Let us will be we should. According to rule 3, let us play cricket. We should play cricket. At first the sentence will be changed into statement. Then person and tense will be changed. The boys proposed that we should. We, first person will be changed according to the speaker, boys. So we shall write they. We will be changed into they. Then should is a modal. Then main verb play. Cricket. Main verb will not be changed as there is a modal. The boys said, "Let us play cricket." In indirect speech, the boys proposed that they should play cricket. Another example. Kamal said to Jamal. Let's discuss the matter. Kamal said to Jamal, let's discuss the matter. Then at first we shall write the speaker, Kamal. The reporting verb will be changed according to the reporting speech. Here the reporting speech is imperative sentence beginning with let, and it is also a proposal or suggestion. So we shall use proposed. Proposed as reporting verb. Kamal proposed to Jamal. Conjunction that. And let us, when we change the sentence into assertive, we shall write instead of let us, we shall write we should and other words. And we must be changed according to the speaker. We should remember that imperative sentence beginning with let us would be changed into statement we should, and we will be changed according to the speaker and the spoken to. The speaker Kamal and the spoken to Jamal. The two third person, Kamal singular number, Jamal singular number, but two singular number jointly a plural number. So we shall use they. They should discuss the matter. Kamal said to Jamal that they should discuss the matter. We shall write another example. Direct. I said to him, let us work for the country. I said to him, let us work for the country. In the direct speech, we shall write at first speaker. I is speaker. Then we shall write proposed or suggested. We can write suggested or proposed. suggested him. I suggested him, or we can write I proposed to him. Conjunction will be that. Then let us will be we should. Let us will be we should when we make it statement. I suggested him that we should. We, first person, we know that first person will be changed according to the speaker. But in this case, I and him equal to we. So we shall use we. We should work for the country. We will not be changed. We will be we, as first person plus third person equal to first person plural number, and two third person singular number will be plural, they. Now we shall discuss imperative sentence beginning with main verb. The teacher said to the students. Read more. The teacher said to the students, read more. Imperative sentence beginning with main verb. The speaker, the teacher. Here, teacher is the speaker. Then reporting verb will be changed according to the reported speech. Read more. It is an advice. So we shall write advised as reporting verb. Advised. The teacher advised the students. The teacher advised the students. Read more. If the sentence begins with main verb, then we shall write to and the main verb, to read. To before the main verb, to read more. So the main verb will be always base form after to. The teacher advised the students to read more. So rule 3 is not applied in this case. Only to will be used before the main verb. She said to me. Please help me. Please help me. She said to me, please help me. At first we shall write the speaker, she. The reporting verb will be changed according to the reported speech. Please help me is a request. So we shall write request as reporting verb. She requested me, and please, the meaning of please is inherent in request, so please will be omitted. Main verb help, so we shall use to help. To help me, as me is first person will be said according to the speaker. As the speaker is she, we shall write her because it is objective case. Me is objective case, so we shall use her objective case of she. She requested me to help her. Mother said to me. Do not waste your time. Mother said to me, do not waste your time. At first we shall write mother, the speaker mother. The reporting verb will be sent according to the reported speech. Do not waste your time. It is a forbid. So we shall write forbid. We may also use advice. We can write in two ways. We shall write forbid as reporting verb. Forbid me. Mother forbid me. Then do not will be omitted. Main verb waste. Before waste we shall use to waste. And second person will be sent according to the this person spoken to. Your will be sent according to me. We shall write possessive case of me. Possessive case of me, my time. Second person will be sent according to the person spoken to. So we shall write my instead of your. Your possessive case, we shall write possessive case. In another way, we can write mother advised me. Mother advised me. If we use advice here, then not will be not only do will be omitted. We shall write not, then to plus verb, to waste my time. If we use forbid, then do not will be omitted. But if we use advised, not will not be omitted. Not will sit, then to plus verb. Father said to never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. Then we shall use the speaker first, father. Then reporting verb, it is also an advice. Father advised. Father advised Kori. The person is spoken. Never tell a lie. We can use never before to or at the end of the sentence. Never. Main verb to. Main verb tell. We shall use to tell. To tell a lie. Father advised Karim never to tell a lie. Or we can write father forbade. Father forbade Karim to tell a lie. Tell a lie. A verb. No, never equal to not plus a verb. Not will be omitted when we use forbade. I think now you can understand changing imperative sentence from direct to indirect. Now I will give you some homework. Homework. Change into indirect speech. Said to mother said to him, take care of your health. Mother said to Rima, take care of your health. Number 2. The teacher said to the students, do not make a noise. Number 3. The commander said. The commander said, soldiers, march on. Number 4. The ball said, let me play cricket. Number 5. The girls said, let us enjoy the game. The girl said, let us enjoy the game. There are only 5 sentences for homework. I hope you'll be able to solve the assignment. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.